What if I told you that the secret to massive change isn't radical transformation but tiny improvements that compound over time? We often overestimate what we can accomplish in a day, but drastically underestimate what we can achieve in a year. This is the story of how getting just 1% better every day can transform your life, and why it's the most sustainable approach to lasting change, the math of tiny gains. Let's look at the math. If you improve just 1% each day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better than when you started. But if you get 1% worse each day, you'll decline nearly to zero. This is the power of compound improvement, small changes, remarkable results. 1 extra page of reading. Person doing 1 more push-up, 1 more rep, person drinking an extra glass of water, 1 better choice. When Dave Brailsford became head of British Cycling in 2003, the team had almost no record of success. His strategy? Find 1% improvements in everything, from rider seats to hand-washing techniques to prevent colds. The result? 178 World Championships, 66 Olympic medals, and dominance in the Tour de France, all from the compound effect of tiny improvements. Or take James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, who rebuilt his life after a devastating injury by focusing on small, consistent improvements in his daily routines. His approach transformed not only his life but has helped millions embrace the power of tiny gains. The problem with most self-improvement attempts is we try to change everything at once. We set ourselves up for failure with unsustainable changes. Instead, ask yourself, what's the smallest improvement I can make today? 1. Read 1 page more than yesterday. 2. Drink 1 extra glass of water. 3. Sleep 5 minutes earlier. 4. Walk 100 extra steps. 5. Practice gratitude for 60 seconds. Choose one area for your daily 1%. Master it until it becomes automatic. Then add another. The key is consistency. A small action repeated becomes a habit. A habit repeated becomes second nature. And second nature repeated becomes who you are. But here's the catch: improvement isn't always linear. You'll hit plateaus where it seems like nothing is changing. Progress often happens in bursts after consistent effort. During plateaus, focus on the process, not the outcome. Trust that the compound effect is working behind the scenes. Your job is to show up, day after day. Remember, the 1% approach isn't about today's results. It's about who you're becoming through consistent small improvements. So how do you implement this in your life? 1. Start with one area for improvement. 2. Make it ridiculously small. 3. Stack it with existing habits. 4. Track it visually. 5. Tiny wins. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Miss a day? No problem. Just don't miss twice in a row. Remember, it's not about intensity but consistency over time. So ask yourself, where can you get 1% better today? Not tomorrow, not next month, today. In the comments below, share one tiny improvement you're committing to today. And hit subscribe for more science-based strategies for lasting change. Remember, excellence isn't an event, it's a habit. And it starts with getting 1% better today.